how we as analysts can create more value and how we can really make impact with what we do every day.
I was confused at times because I had all these areas of interest and I did not know which one was I? Which one should I be specializing in? But as I grew into my career, I learned something that would profoundly change the way I approach anything else in life. I learned that all these ideas, all these disciplines that you're going to hear about today, they're just tools for you guys to take back and apply into your own practice. So you don't have to change whatever title you have right now. You might be called something else. We're not here talking about business analysts who hold the title. We're talking about anyone who practices these skills. So as I learned to do that, now everything started making sense. Everything became a tool that I would bring back so that we always add value to our job as business analysts. And I love this quote, in times of change, and we are living in times of change, learners, they inherit the earth, while the people who finished learning, well, they find themselves equipped for a world that no longer exists. So the overarching message from this research is that change is coming, and boy, it's coming fast. The numbers are there to tell us that leaders, their focus now, their main focus is how do I help my company transform and change in the face of these disruptions? And it's not a question of, do I need to change? It's a question of how fast and to what extent. We asked them then, okay, what do you want as a value from your business analysis? They said, we want what they've always been doing. We want them to focus on enabling efficient use of time and resources. That means give me good results from your process improvement, help me run this organization more efficiently, and give me better project success rates. But don't stop there, please, because now I need you to step up. I need you to help me identify and prioritize new opportunities. And I need you to help me understand my customer better and improve the customer retention and conversion rates. So we're moving away, guys. We're moving away from what we used to do in the past. We're being now asked to step up and talk more business, talk more to the business stakeholders, and try to address these concerns that these business leaders, they need help with this kind of issues that they're facing. So we have to move from task-centric, that means I'm a part of a project, and I've got a task, and I need to check it off my list, to thinking, what is the outcome this company wants, and how can I help, maybe part of this project or maybe outside. We're going to need to move from working within our own silos of maybe IT only to talking to more broader group of stakeholders. We need to start adopting more consulting skills, helping the company build the right thing. And I'm not saying that PM skill is bad. I'm just saying that as a business analyst, you've got to move to this side of the equation. You've got to look at what we're building, just not how efficiently and how fast we're building it. And we have to be able to propose strategy. So not only translating, taking orders, and executing, can you go back with some insights that help them? Can you do that? If not, what else? What can you level up in your knowledge to be able to do that? And finally, don't just give me data, give me insight. This is what we need to be able to do. And when we asked them finally, give me 3 words to describe business analysis, they said, I need help with smart, quick, and improved decision making. That's their 3 words, not good and unambiguous requirements. That's what they describe business analysis to be. And the overarching message here is expectations are rising. And we have an opportunity here, and if we choose to take that leap, there will be rewards, and the rewards will be plentiful, not only for our organizations. Any change we want to have in our personal or professional lives has to start with the right mindset. There's just no way around it. You got to have that right mindset to start tackling things. And this mindset, I like to call it the value mindset. And obviously, we cannot solve our problems with the same thinking that we used when we created them. The value mindset, when adopted by a business analyst, let's call him a value-minded BA. This kind of business analyst has 2 things in his mind. First of all, how can I constantly find opportunities to add value to my company? That's number 1. Second of all, what can I learn more of to be able to do this? So it's not only asking where things are, but being driven to actually do these things. So how do you get started on this? The number one tip I have is proactiveness. Because the more you wait, the less choices that you have. This is the way it works. If you wait until the last minute, you have 2 options instead of maybe 10 when you started, if you were a bit more proactive. And what I want you to do as well is to take initiative. So I'm not saying go to the board tomorrow and try and facilitate a major strategic takeover. No, I'm saying you want to start with smaller decisions. If you see your organization making a choice in an area, stop and say, hey, I might have an idea on how we can do this. What I'm espousing here is I want you guys as business analysts or people responsible for change to carry these small things in your behavior that's going to encourage people to adopt. The progress that we want lies not in enhancing what is right now, but in advancing towards what will be. Thank you.